Hey guys, before I get into today's video, here's a shout out for this video's sponsor. When the shit hits the fan and the power goes out, one of the things you're going to need is an ultra bright flashlight and a power bank to charge your devices. This is the Indoor Outdoor Light Bug Work Light. It's got a solar panel to turn sunlight into storable, usable energy, or you can charge it with a regular wall outlet. The adjustable bracket allows you to hang it, hold it in your hand, or get the perfect light angle on a table. It comes in handy for car repair, fishing, hunting, and camping. And check this out. I fully charged this thing, turned it on, and left it on the counter, and it shined for over 5 hours. Grab a couple of them for family and friends. Your link is in the description. This was trending on Twitter, guys. I'm going to go to the top here. I'm going to show you why Galactic Federation was trending on Twitter tonight. It's because of this article right here in the Jerusalem Post. Look at the title of this article. Former Israeli space security chief says aliens exist, humanity not ready. Guys, this is from December 8th. This was put out December 8th. Oh, it must be December 8th in Israel right now. This was put out today. This Galactic Federation has supposedly been in contact with Israel and the U.S. for years, but are keeping themselves a secret to prevent hysteria until humanity is ready. I'm not kidding you. This is from the Jerusalem Post. This is a mainstream source. This would be considered by social media platforms as a top shelf, authoritative mainstream source. Look what they're saying. They're not kidding around. This isn't a spoof Onion article. This is the Jerusalem Post. Has the state of Israel made contact with aliens? And they're not talking about, illegal aliens. They're talking about aliens from outer space. According to retired Israeli general and current professor Haim Eshed, the answer is yes, but this has been kept a secret because humanity isn't ready. What are they going to blame on an alien invasion, guys? A complete takeover of humanity they're going to blame on an alien invasion. And they've been doing predictive programming to us for years on this alien invasion idea. I'm not kidding you. Speaking in an interview, Eshed, who served as the head of Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years and is a 3-time recipient of the Israeli Security Award, so this isn't a fly-by-nighter. This is a known person who has a lot of experience, explained that Israel and the U.S. have both been dealing with aliens for years. Guys, hold on, because you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, Project Bluebeam, says Crypto Cheese. And this by no means refers to immigrants, with Eshed clarifying the existence of a galactic federation. So it's not just aliens. They're organized aliens under the Galactic Federation. The 87-year-old former space security chief gave further descriptions about exactly what sorts of agreements have been made between the aliens and the U.S., which ostensibly have been made because they wish to research and understand, quote, the fabric of the universe. This cooperation includes a secret underground base on Mars, and you're a conspiracy theorist? They got rid of Alex Jones from YouTube, and they're talking about this in the Jerusalem Post, and it was top trending on Twitter for a couple hours today? And you're the conspiracy theorist? And they're getting rid of David ICKE for questioning the Cerveza bug, 1984? This cooperation includes a secret underground base on Mars where there are American and alien representatives just kind of working together. And then they say somewhere in this article, I think I'm going to be reading it, but they say that they're just waiting for us to evolve so that we can be ready for them. Galactic Federation. If true, this would coincide with U.S. President Donald Trump's creation of Space Force as the 5th branch of the U.S. Armed Forces, though it is unclear how long this sort of relationship, if any, has been going on between the U.S. and its reported extraterrestrial allies. But Eshed insists that Trump is aware of them and that he was, quote, on the verge of disclosing their existence. However, the Galactic Federation reportedly stopped him from doing so, saying they wished to prevent mass hysteria since they felt humanity needed to, quote, evolve and reach a stage where we will understand what space and spaceships are. I don't even know what to say. How do you even respond to this nonsense? This is top shelf, authoritative, mainstream media. Jerusalem Post. As for why he's chosen to reveal this information now, Eshed explained the timing was simply due to how much the academic landscape has changed and how respected he is in academia. Quote, if I had come up with what I'm saying today a few years ago, I would have been hospitalized. Guys, if you come up with it, you'll be hospitalized. If you start talking about, I'll tell you what, next time you meet with your friends, talk to them about underground space bases on Mars where American and alien representatives are working together under the Galactic Federation, and see what's going to happen to you in the weeks to come. You'll be getting a knock on the door from the local medical health facility, and the paddy wagon will be parked in front of your house. It's crazy, man. Where are we at? Let's see. On the but Eshed insists that Trump is aware of them and that he was on the verge of disclosing their existence. As for, let's see. Okay, so he says, if I had come up with that 5 years ago, I would have been hospitalized. He added that today they are already talking differently. I have nothing to lose. I've received my degrees and awards. I'm respected in universities abroad, where the trend is also changing. So they're basically saying we've had this secret relationship with aliens from other places in the cosmos for years. And because I'm about to die, I've already had all my accolades. I've already got all my degrees. There ain't nothing they can do to me. I'm 87 years old right now, and I'm just going to go ahead and spill the beans. Hey, I got a question for you, Eshed. Was that approved by the Galactic Federation? I bet not. We haven't reached it. This is self-contradictory, because if he knows about it, then he was probably working with the Galactic Federation. He knows what their wishes are, and we have not advanced as a civilization to be able to understand space and spaceships, so he shouldn't have spilled the beans. I wonder if there's a penalty. I wonder if they're penalizing him in the Galactic Federation. Eshed provided more information in his newest book, The Universe Beyond the Horizon. There's a book deal involved in this. Conversations with Professor Haim Eshed, along with other details such as how aliens have prevented nuclear apocalypses and, quote, when we can jump in and visit the black men, the men in black. When we can jump in and visit the men in black. The book is available now for, I don't know what NIS 98 is. While it's unclear if any evidence exists that could support Eshed's claims, they did come just ahead of a recent announcement by Space IL, the group behind Israel's failed attempt to land a spacecraft on the moon in 2019. Uploaded to social media with the text, quote, ready to get excited again, the announcement contained a 15-second video of the moon with text saying, back to the moon, followed by the date, December 9th, 2020. It's likely, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, day after tomorrow. It is likely that this is a follow-up to the Bereshit spacecraft, which crashed after engineers lost contact with it just minutes before it was due to land. However, the follow-up project titled Bereshit 2 is expected to take 3 years to be ready, but sadly, we may never know the truth. That's hilarious. The Jerusalem Post was unable to reach out to this supposed Galactic Federation for comment. This is supposed to be something that is serious, guys. Seriously printed in the Jerusalem Post, mainstream media. Hey, if you enjoy this content and you want to be notified every time I upload a video, just hit the subscribe button and that bell notification icon. And if you want to support this channel, one of the best ways you can do that is by liking and sharing this video with everybody you know everywhere you can on social media. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my private free email list through my website, highimpactflix.com, and I have another website called highimpacttv.com where I'll be uploading censor-free, undiluted, unvarnished truth videos that are not messed with and tampered with by third-party tyrants and censorship lovers. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video. Guys, we already know that they want to decimate the dollar, destroy the economy, bring us into a cashless society, and eventually make it difficult for us to even get food. That's why I constantly promote My Patriot Supply. Every chance I get, I turn my fiat currency notes into long-term storable food. This stuff is awesome. It's got a 25-year shelf life. And one thing we're all going to need is storable food. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. With my link in the description, you get $100 off of every order instantly. It'd be a good idea to order it while you can, because I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to ship this out. My link for your $100 off discount is in the description below.